beautiful employee suddenly opened her coat, revealing her stunning figure. The boss, standing nearby, was left speechless. She thought the boss would be immediately drawn to her, but instead the man quickly turned his head and looked away. He then shouted at her to get out of the car.
Get out! Come on!
Furious and embarrassed, she stormed off. The next morning, after the boss arrived at work, a colleague told him the woman had resigned. He let out a sigh of relief. After all, this wasn't the first time she tried to seduce him. Finally, the trouble was gone. But little did he know, her revenge was just around the corner. Let's go back a few weeks. It was the woman's first day at the company when she ran into the boss in the elevator. She purposely dropped the files she was holding, and as the boss bent down to help pick them up, she accidentally brushed her hand against his. It was a small move, but it made the boss remember her right away. In the following days, whenever the woman passed the boss's office, she'd stop and adjust her shoes, casually flaunting her perfect figure in front of him. She applied to be his temporary assistant, ensuring they'd be close every day. During this time, not only did she complete her work perfectly, but she also made sure to cause little accidents that would grab the boss's attention. His interest in her grew, not realizing it was all part of her plan. A week later, during the company party, the woman decided it was time to make her move. She convinced the boss to drink a lot and invited him to dance. Her seductive moves and flirty glances immediately put the drunk boss in a daze. Just as things were getting heated, the man suddenly thought of his wife back home and snapped out of it. He quickly found an excuse to leave, rushed to the bathroom to wash his face, and calmed himself down. In the following days, the boss purposely avoided the woman, but it seemed like she didn't mind what had happened. That is, until one evening after work, when the boss was about to drive home. She showed up again, still trying to seduce him. This time, the man lost it. The next day, when he learned she had resigned, he didn't feel much regret. But little did he know, the story wasn't over yet. A few weeks later, at another company party, the woman suddenly showed up again. While the boss wasn't looking, she secretly slipped something into his drink. Thinking he had just drunk too much, the man went back to his hotel room and fell straight into bed. What he didn't know was that the crazy woman had quietly followed him into the room.